Hey guys, today there's lightswarms versus charmers.
For this list, we're looking at episodes where the
Alright,
first Kids
Tony.
Network took its
Yeah,
younger
Richie.
audience to more
Cool.
adult territory, providing vital information about life, death, and growing up. Which serious issue do you think Nick handled the best? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Body Insecurity. Doug.
I couldn't remember whether you like fudge or butterscotch on your ice cream, so I brought both. Here you go, sweetie.
From the titular character's big
Those
nose and his
tails.
bad hair days, Doug often tackled the physical insecurities we experience.
Heads.
You're home.
You.
Doug tips
I
the
go
scales
first.
in particular will resonate with anyone who's ever had reservations about being seen in a swimsuit. Putting on some extra pounds, Doug attempts to shed them in time for a pool party. He takes his diet and exercise into overdrive, all
was a
while
ninja,
having
like
nightmares
from
about his
Maiden.
weight and how others will view him.
One like getting
After
my
getting
from
back to
Jack.
his original weight, Doug remains insecure.
Here.
Arriving at the party, though, Doug finds that he isn't the only self-conscious one, motivating everyone else to be comfortable in their own skin.
Doesn't anybody want to go in? My burn easily. I just ate.
It's way too hot to swim. It's nice to just look at the water.
The Doug crew further explored this issue upon making the leap to Disney. Number 9, Learning You're Adopted. Rocco's Modern Life. Even when your family loves you, learning that you're adopted can come as a life-changing blow.
Come to my parents'
The
house for
Jack and
dinner?
Dragon.
Sure, Hef.
Really?
Of course.
It's a sensitive topic that needs to be approached with care.
Welcome home, son. Oh, Heifer, it's so good to see you. Good to see you too, Mom.
So when Rocco accidentally spills the beans that Heifer was adopted, the Wolf family is sent into turmoil.
In all the years I've known him, he never once told me he was adopted.
Granted, Rocco thought Heifer knew since the rest of his family are wolves. Of course, Heifer isn't the sharpest steer in the herd.
I found you under a tree in Brandwing Farms. You were skinny, so we decided to fatten you up. But then we grew to love you.
Creator Joe Murray drew inspiration from an adopted friend and the emotions he worked through. Although he initially feels betrayed and lost, Heifer finds that family and biology aren't always a package deal. The wolves may have wanted to eat Heifer at first, but they came to care for him
Then
as a
my
member of
turn.
their pack.
Turn.
That's family.
Heifer, where did you go?
I went looking for my real family, but I found out that you're my real family after all.
Our ancestors had a mystical connection with red pandas, and what was a blessing became an inconvenience.
You're my real family after all.
Number 8, A Missing Child, The Ren and Stimpy Show. Nickelodeon was full of unique family dynamics, from wolves raising steers to a cat giving birth to a fart.
Hey, girl. I do like Jackie. It's going to tell monster.
After passing gas for the first time, Stimpy's beloved
Then,
Stimpy disappears into thin air.
I know what's on some of them up.
Ridiculous and immature.
Sonic effect activates.
Despite
It gives
being
you
a
defense
satire
mode.
of melodramas, the
I've been
episode
set.
does capture the very real
Seven.
grief of losing a child.
Take a bite.
3 years now. I'm starting to worry about you.
I don't care.
Stimpy sinks into a great depression, hopelessly searching the snowy streets for his son. Even though
I didn't end my
it's a
turn.
lost cause.
Poor little
Go.
stinkies out there in the cold.
I sit.
Lost. Alone.
While not every separated parent and child reunite, Stimpy
Summer.
and Stinky have a happy ending.
Hi. Lights on right. My turn. Third
As
degree.
soon as Stimpy gets Stinky back, he must learn another valuable lesson: the importance of letting go. Who says heart and farts can't go together?
I thought I'd never smell you again.
Number 7,
Turn.
Pandemics.
Draw.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Set.
In
Then set another.
2014, President Barack Obama theorized that a pandemic may be on the horizon.
What is this stuff anyway?
And
Seem to be coming off.
SpongeBob was even further ahead
So
of the curve,
Scarecrow.
as the show explored the nature of contagious outbreaks in 2007. Okay, So,
I think
doubt that the
life
creators
again.
made this episode with the mindset that a global pandemic could happen in the next decade or so?
What's wrong with your skin?
Oh, Dad! It's nothing
Doctor,
serious.
you attacked my phone?
Blemish, that's all.
Oh, Doctor.
But watching it
Here,
today,
go on a
we're
timer.
about to see the real-world parallels. What
And my
starts with
turn.
a seemingly insignificant
Go.
hunk of fungus grows out of control when SpongeBob
Come on,
infects
attack.
himself and subsequently endangers others by going to work.
Oh,
You are home, SpongeBob.
and my
You just
turn.
need to stay in this bubble until the ink clears up.
By the
Go.
time SpongeBob is quarantined, the fungus is already spreading. Sounds eerily familiar, doesn't it? If only a snail could
Someone-
come along and
There you
de-ink
go.
a situation
Oh, yeah.
like this in real life.
Step up to be de-inked. Only $5.
Number 6.
Says Scarecrow.
LTSD, The Legend of Korra. In the 80s and 90s, we
And
occasionally
I get
saw
it.
very special
Fucking
episodes that
Ralphie.
would address serious issues
That's
in
right.
half an hour.
Go.
In the era of serialized storytelling, though, serious issues can be explored over multiple episodes.
Bye, Cora. Get better soon. Don't forget to write.
The fourth and final
my
season
turn.
of this series was largely
Go.
dedicated to Korra's emotional turmoil following a near-fatal encounter
Summon
the previous
Ryu. Now then, attack.
On the road to recovery, Korra finds that psychological trauma and physical trauma are more closely linked than she realized. I know you're frustrated, but
Of course I'm frustrated.
Go.
A crazy man poisoned me, and now I can't dress myself, or cook for myself,
I
or
think
do
I like
anything
the
for
game.
myself.
initially fleeing into isolation, Korra eventually sees that she needs to accept help from others and confront her fears to move forward.
I can see why. Great, and I run
While
like...
Korra can't undo the trauma
That's
that
much
she
my dick in my
endured,
hand.
she does regain her fighting spirit, emerging a balanced person again. Number 5, depression. As Told by Ginger. As Told by Ginger is another Nickelodeon show that received
I
praise
liar.
for continuity,
Lights on
character
sorceress from
development,
my deck,
and
my
visual
hand.
themes. This Emmy-nominated episode touches upon the dark side of the preteen experience. For a contest, Ginger writes a beautiful yet bleak poem about a girl who wishes to disappear.
She didn't have companions, no need for earthly things, but only wanted freedom and what she felt were puppet strings.
Ms. Zorsky fears that the depressing poem may reflect Ginger's own turmoil, suggesting she see the school psychologist.
I want to show this to Dr. Leventhal, the school psychologist.
Why?
Just to get her thoughts.
Oh, summon
There
Lego.
are some very heavy feelings in this poem.
Ginger finds that there may indeed be a part of her in the poem, but
Okay, I
these
just
feelings
got a
are
card.
in common. By discussing them with others, Ginger emerges with a better
I
understanding
can
of
summon
herself,
it.
while also seeing that she isn't alone.
You ever did want to go away? Like the girl in your story? We just hope that you tell us. BFFs, you know? You guys, I am not. I repeat, I am not depressed.
Creator Emily Kapnick based
Sky,
the episode on a
lights
play
on
she wrote
Sprite.
in the 7th grade, adding to the authentic emotions.
If I'd have known you were like clinically depressed, I might have gone a little easier on you.
Number 4, neglectful parents.
Activate.
Amy Arnold. This Nicktoons
Lights on Sanctuary.
explored serious issues, especially ones involving parent-child dynamics. From Mr. Wynn giving up his daughter during the Vietnam War,
He said there was only room for one of us.
to Arnold feeling abandoned by his parents.
You're not in bed, short man.
I'm scared I can't find my mommy and daddy.
The show spoke to adults and children alike. Helga stands out as the character with the most emotional
Attack.
baggage, hiding her insecurities behind a fist.
And turn.
When one violent encounter
Go.
lands Helga in a psychologist's office, she discusses her problems at home.
Daddy, who's gonna take me to preschool?
Oh, yeah, sure. Come on, play us another one, Olga.
Helga has always felt like an outsider in her family, carrying that sense of unwantedness everywhere she goes.
In a minute, Olga.
No, I'm Helga, Dad. Helga.
Whatever. Go play outside.
Helga's family doesn't pay attention to her, but Dr. Bliss reassures her that there are others who will listen.
Hi.
And my
nice
turn.
bow.
Go.
I like your bow.
She encourages
I know
Helga
most
to
of many
keep
games,
expressing
like
herself
Brandon.
and open up about her feelings at her own leisure. Number 3, the loss of a parent. Rugrats. When you're a baby, learning to master the potty is usually your biggest problem. Some children are
I would
forced
like
to grow
some.
up faster than others, however.
Come forth.
Daddy, it's the lady I told you about from my dreams.
Before before even turning 3, Chucky Finster confronted death multiple times. Not long after his beloved bug Melville dies,
Curious. Like one Dominion.
Chucky, don't worry, we got you a new bug.
Chucky learns about his mother. Nickelodeon had previously rejected pitches for episodes that would have revealed that Chucky's parents were divorced or that his mom had passed. Following co-creator Paul Germain's departure, the network finally signed off on a special dealing with the loss of
I have 4 more lemons from my graveyard. So let's go into this.
I'm just afraid he'll miss her. And you can miss her together.
Just as Nickelodeon was initially reluctant, Chaz attempts to shield Chucky from the truth. He ultimately finds, though, that Chucky deserves to know about his mom.
Chucky,
Attack!
this is your mommy.
I made some warming.
This was her trowel. It's a little shovel.
Destroyed.
It may hurt, but a dressing pain can
Attack.
fill you with comfort.
See, guys? I do have a mom. She's right here in the flowers.
Number 2, HIV and AIDS. Nick News with Linda Ellerby. Although aimed at a younger demographic, this news program covered a wide range of important issues, from politics to sexism to climate change.
Ignorance is not bliss. You don't go to heaven if you die dumb. That's what this show is about.
The most daring episode ever produced explored HIV and AIDS.
I said a monster. And an
HIV
end.
virus
Go.
I have attained, I will have to retire from the Lakers.
Airing several months
I
after
know someone's gone in
he
prison.
was HIV positive, Magic Johnson sat down with host Linda Ellerby and several children to
Attack.
answer their questions.
Attacking a fire timer. End turn. Go. By sending one monster. Fire timers are like deck from the field of the grave. Summon, fire possessed, Hinata. I know something, I guess Hinata.
It builds to an especially powerful
And link summon of these monsters. Come forth, Hinata, the fire timer, ablaze.
In addition to giving all the facts, the episode encourages
Attack
its
from
audience to be
prison.
passionate. It's a message people needed in 1992
And my turn.
and still
Draw.
need now. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. War. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
After the attack, they rounded up my father and every other Earth.
I know most summon. Heh.
We haven't seen them since.
If it's a fact, I panic a lightworm monster.
Backdrop of this groundbreaking show, which combined fantastical elements with
I know what it is, panic. You are.
Monkey,
Hinata.
the greatest
Don't
airbender in
play.
the world. He taught me everything I know.
Early in the series, the titular Last Airbender learns that his entire nation was wiped out, making him the sole survivor.
I activate crowds from close.
We're here?
I panicked on my monsters from my cave.
The fact that we actually see the skeletal remains of Aang's mentor only adds to the tragedy. Avatar would further tackle imperialism, dictatorship, and colonialism throughout its 3-season run. Being a prisoner of war was also a common theme.
I prefer to think of you not as prisoners, but as honored guests.
Lake Laogai even derives its name from Lao Tong Gai Tsao, or reform through labor, a criminal law system employed by the People's Republic of China.
I can't swim! Don't worry, I hear cowards float.
Choose text on a monk.
At its core, Avatar is about knowing when to
Go.
fight and when to seek peace, finding the balance needed to move beyond
Set
war.
the North
Do you
Summon.
agree with our
To
picks?
say the
Check out
video.
this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and
Video
ring the bell
attack.
to be notified about our latest videos.
And turn. Go. Psychic Sickle Summon. Chocolate Dragon. Dos. Okay. It's a fact. I bang 1,000 knife points. All your cards are just to the grave. Attack directly! And third, I send a next into the deck to the grave. In turn. God. I didn't make a meltdown. I'd ask to revoke it from my deck to my hand. Son. Anything more? Oh. And turn. Go. So anything like for a monk. Attack! And turn. Free. Trades top D cards, deal mill, and turn. Gah! I set. And. Gah! It's an attack. Asuna. I have to be honest. Its attack's doubled. Oh, crap attack. In return. Gah. And. Gah. Activate Realm of Light. Attack directly. And this door. Winner. Donovan. Winner Donovan. That's it, guys. Bye.